Hello, this is Mo again with another video in my YouTube channel. Today I would like to talk about Azure AD Privilege Identity Management and specifically making cloud groups eligible for role assignment. As you may know, PIM offers the ability to provide just-in-time access to Azure AD or Azure resources. As an example, a user can request to be an Intune administrator for 1 hour. After the hour, the role gets deactivated. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make cloud groups eligible for Azure AD role assignments. This means you can add multiple roles to one group and members can PIM to the group and activate the roles included in that group. Enough talk, let's check it out in action. We are going to create a new group, give it a name. We can call it PIM roles group. This group includes multiple Azure AD roles. We have to click yes on Azure AD role can be assigned to the group, and we can either assign the group from here or later. In my case, I'm going to do it later. And I create the group, hit yes. Then now I can go to Azure AD, ad.azure.com. Azure AD. Groups. Now we search for the group that we created, and then we go to privileged access preview. We enable that. Now it's done here. After enabling the privilege access in the group, navigate to Intune again, Azure AD, and then privilege access group. Then I find the group that I just enabled, click on it. First, I would like usually to go into the assignment, add the assignment, then I search the role, I say member, then I look for the user that will be a member of this group. In my case, I have created a new user, I called it Super Ninja. And then I go next. I usually like to have it eligible. You can have it eligible for 1 year, or you can change that, and I can show you where to change that. Let's leave it for 1 year here. So now Super Ninja is member of this group. Then now what I need to do, I need to add the role assignment into this group. Assignment into the group. I say add assignment. I select it. Okay. After finishing with the assigning the members, you can take a look at the setting for the members, which you can totally change. Let me just edit so you can have an idea. You can acquire Azure MFA, which I'd like to have when I require elevation. Then next, for the assignment, as I mentioned before, you can have it for 1 year or you can have it permanently. In my case, I'm doing it for 1 year. Then I go to the notification section. There is different setting for the notification. In my case, I like it. I don't have a problem with that. Update. Now it's time to add the role, the RBAC roles to that group. So then I'll go back one more, and then I go to Azure AD roles, assign eligibility, and then add assignment. Here I would say I look for Intune administrator, and then I look for the member. In my case, I'm going to look for PIM roles group. I hit select, I go next, I assign, then I add another assignment here. I would call it conditional access, for instance, and then again select, and the same way PIM, again, and now you get the idea. You can have multiple roles into one group. Okay, so now let's test. As you can see, I logged in with the Super Ninja user. Go into PIM, then I'll go to privilege access group, PIM roles group, and then activate my my roles. In my case, I'm going to do 2 hours, 2 hours, and then hit activate. Then after, I should see my new roles under Azure AD roles. But let's just wait for this one to finish. Now if I go back to Azure AD roles, I should see the 3 roles that I added to the group. And now I can see the three roles that I added to the group. I can activate the same way. I would say 2 hours, for instance, and then 2 hours, activate. And I should be able to go to intune.microsoft.com. There we go. Here, with the new user. I don't have much devices here, but it should show the inventory for the devices.